Why the hell did that go in there twice? The fuck? Ooh, you could put people in timeout from here. Get out. I didn't know that. Hello, who's ever here? Oh, I just thought I'd go live real quick. I ain't got shit to say, but I've said that a lot, haven't I? Hi, Spam. It's just me and you. How are you? Oh, hey, teammate. Oh, wait. Hello. Wow. Oh, hey. I was playing with my phone and I looked up and bam, people are here. Hi, Downplay, teammate Tony, Petey Pete, Shitty Greg, Big Chief, Spam. Hi, guys. Oh my God. Hold on. Why is that doing that? Hold on. Can you hear me? Hold on. Ronnie Q, did I say hi? Hi, Ronnie Q. All right, is that better? Because you know my sound always sucks. Let's see who's all here. Who's all here? How was everyone's day? Hey, I wanted to say thank you for the birthday super chats. Or not super chats, girl. I'm getting ahead of myself. Cash apps. Thank you, and thank you for all the birthday wishes. I appreciate that. And did you know I can time out people from here? I never knew that. But there's so much shit I don't know on this thing. Okay, good. I'm trying not to hit the mic too much because it makes. I was listening to the replay and it sounds horrible. Thank you, Ronnie Q. Thank you, thank you. Hey, so. But yeah, I wanted to thank everyone for the cash apps because you didn't have to do that. Give me money. Show your appreciation because my parents decided to have a child. So thank you. I appreciate that. See, so that's what I want right there. Hit that thumbs up. All right, let me see. I will. Is my picture showing up? Y'all, I don't want shit. I never want shit when I come here. But I pay for it. I'm wondering if I should just go to the free one at this point till I actually do something. Work has made it difficult to do anything. Honestly, why are all is it coming up twice over there? Because everything I do comes up twice over here. It's crazy. Yeah, I see it's coming up twice. Right, Team A? Definitely. Because I went grocery shopping today and barely got anything and wanted to slap the lady behind the register, even though it wasn't her fault. That's what I felt. Putting my hands on somebody. But I guess that's really kind of how I feel most of the time. So I don't know where Bella is. It's everything I do has been going down 2 times. Hey, Dream Chaser. Nice to meet you. I don't know what's wrong with it. So, what's good, guys? No, spam. Twice as nice. No, spam. I've done it where I've done it once, and it only does it once, but I don't know what's going on. So, Petey Pete, I heard you make music. Yeah, see, I don't know why it's doing that. What? What are you saying? What does that mean? Hey, cool gamer, give us the rundown. What's been going on, ho? Fuck if I know. Good to know, PDP. Good to know. Let's see. Indigo had went live because she got blocked, or not blocked. They keep saying blocked, but timed out. In Bree's chat, so we were in there, and I will honestly say I've never seen Indigo like that before. She's like that in the she's like that in the chats, but I've never heard her like that on the live. Yeah, Dream Chaser, I go live sometimes. I really originally started this because I wanted to actually make some real content, but it seems like work has taken over. First, I had to go to some classes to get a license, and I got the license, and now I fucking don't have time. Teammate, why are you blocked? Girl, what'd you do? What'd you do? Ooh. Yeah, there are. But I had no idea. Do you go live at all? You know what? You tagged me on something and I have to go back and look at that. Okay, teammate, what did you do? Want to talk about it? Do you need some counsel? And I said counsel, not counseling. You know, I find that that's really all it ever is, right? It's a bunch of misunderstandings. And I told a friend the other day, you know, a lot of misunderstandings amongst people who really don't communicate all that much. So it's unfortunate. Hey, I'm Renee. I'm just here. I just stopped in because I keep saying I paid for. Hey, you should see me how big I'm grinning. Oh, I'm such a nerd. What? You gotta wait though, girl, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Hello? Girl, why can't I hear you?
Because I was trying to get back. I'm here though.
Hey, boo.
Hey, baby. So I only hit the link because it's quicker than me trying to type in the chat, right? So basically, Indigo blocked me, but it was like accident, right? And then we was on. This is so long ago. Either way, it was an accident and she couldn't figure out like the other block list, right? But then she was going to unblock me, but then she said some slick shit in the chat and I replied with some slick shit in the chat and it was like well fuck it, just keep me blocked, and it's been up and stuck ever since. so
Oh,
so Indigo, I want to support your platform. Find me on the other block list and unblock me, girl. Like, it was all a misunderstanding. It ain't like there's no it ain't even know they're there to be had. Like, we
oh.
just got some slick ass mouths. That's it. Shit.
You all do.
That's
You
it.
all do.
Exactly. But Indigo girl, when you hear this, unblock me, child, so I can actually subscribe to your channel because I ain't subscribing to a bitch that unblocked me. Now, come on.
Oh yeah, no, no, no.
I'm just petty like that.
Well, that's not petty. That's normal. Why would you want to be sub to somebody who blocked you?
Exactly. But I want to support her platform because legit, she's funny as hell. Like, it ain't even,
Right.
that's all that it was. That's really all that it was. It was, an accident, slick mouths. That's it.
Well, I hope you guys get that handled.
Yeah, girl, just unblock me, girl. Just unblock me. Goodness. Okay, but I'm
Unblock
gonna
teammate.
get back into the oh, look at that. I see all the people. Hi, hi, hi. Okay, I'm gonna go back down to the chat though, okay?
Yeah, let's be clear. You click the link because you love me, but that's
Yes,
fine.
but you know that. Do
Yeah.
we have to do this?
No,
Do-
no, we don't. We don't. I apologize. My slick mouth.
see, see, right there. All
Always.
right, I'm
Thank
in the chat.
you.
Thank you.
Bye, boo. See, resolve. Well, we got to wait for Indigo, but hopefully. Wait, hold on one second. If you block me or any of your mods block me, I'm out. Yeah, that's what makes sense. If you're blocked. Oh, that was Team A. Tasia. Okay, I've been blocked by folks in this sector who I have never had. That will happen here. Hey, the purple one. That will happen here. You will get blocked by people you've never had any interaction with whatsoever. And you're like, oh, fuck. I don't remember ever talking to you. But usually that's because they're chat watching and you said something they didn't like. So they'll block you. It's crazy. Do you know that you can block mods as well as regular people, right? Yeah. I think, what is it? I forget how it works, but here is the thing. I'm here to have fun. Yeah. Well, that's what we're supposed to do, right? We're supposed to be here to have fun, but it never really works out that way. It's fun sometimes, and then other times it's just draining. And it doesn't make sense. It's too draining for social media. It's too draining for a place you don't have to be. So do I. Sometimes I'll watch to be nosy. Sometimes the thing about chats or live sometimes is a lot of people will actually be in your chat sometimes, and it doesn't have anything to do with the host. It's about the people they interact with in the chat. You know, if I like to shade and Kiki and cuss motherfuckers out. Yeah, I think isn't that what we're all here for, really? Spam. Sometimes you poke though. But I get it. If you end up blocked, why go back? I don't. I won't. What else is new? I feel like the day went by real fast, but they said that days are going by faster than they used to, which is creepy as fuck if you think about it, right? I was trying not to cuss. Oh, at least say the F word. I say that a lot. Hold on. So. I'm blocked by this opinion lady and I don't know her. Yeah, like they'll stalk chats, like I said, and then they will block you if they don't like what you said. I've had people block me that I've never talked to off the strength of the chats that I'm in, regardless to what I even say. It's like, okay, I guess. The storm church have super. Ooh, okay. I don't want to start anything. Let's see. But if you can God, why do I act like I can't read? But if you can you need to be ready for the clapbacks. Yeah, agreed. And there's people who will clap back at you or clap at you that you don't even acknowledge. But yeah, and that's important too. Don't lie on people, period. Yeah, I could see that happening. See, and I always say that. So you block Kimmy after she unblocked. I've always said that. Do not, if you block me, do not unblock me because I will block you back. Because I want you to stand firm in your first decision. Do not unblock me. Okay? Unless I ask. And 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to ask people to unblock me. Hey, it's quiet tonight. It's just me. I came here to make use of my money. Usually I have people who stop by and click the link, but no, not tonight. So what I tell you about that? Girl, I checked my block list and it's crazy. And a lot of them are trolls, though. And not the good trolls. Okay. I tried to pay Pizza a compliment and says that her mind works at a higher level, but I accidentally said she was highly functional. Oh, she blocked you. Oh, well. Seems like, which is weird because she normally doesn't block people. Yeah, it is a lot of blocking. But like I said, I block trolls. And I don't mean like people who are trolling who say slick shit, just people who are absolutely like evil, or I don't want to say evil because that's so, but antagonistic on purpose and nasty when they do it. Yeah, I have her blocked. I think I blocked her for real because I wanted to block her off a panel and I can't. So that was the only power I had, so I blocked her. Hey, Indigo, we were just talking about you. T-May said to unblock her, please. You can red ball it back. She said it was a misunderstanding. No, like right, nobody blocked me. I was talking about what happened on Indigo's live where she was timed out by Pizarro, and then we got on the subject of blocking. You don't have her blocked? I want her to see me drag her. Yeah, that's important too. I've noticed that. What did you say, Indigo? What? What are you saying? I don't know what you said. Yes, we were talking about Lil OU. It was a misunderstanding, and T-May said she would like to support you, but you have her blocked. You got that? And she was up here. She clicked the link to explain herself. Big Chief, this chat is so peaceful. Yeah, they don't, because I'm not talking about shit. If I was rowdy, they'd probably act up a little bit, I think. So wait, okay, does that mean you're going to unblock her? Did I resolve something without really resolving a goddamn thing? What? Oh, Teammate, she's going to unblock you. Oh, I feel like I did my good deed. See, now I don't have to go to church tomorrow. I wasn't going anyway. Hey, Glamma, how are you? I saw your beautiful picture today. I liked it. I didn't comment, though. Oh, okay. Indigo, read that. I know, so I didn't even try. Hey, Will. Why are you checking your block list, ma'am? You can. I wasn't saying shit. I wasn't saying anything. Hey, Team AJ. Hey, Just Blaze. Look at that. Yay. Okay, that's good. I'm happy. See how that worked out? Nobody's screaming and yelling. Oh, wait, hold on. Look at that. Oh, yeah, no. I don't blame you on none of that. And he blocked me with his old weak ass. Punk. Thanks, since I have a big head, wear too much makeup, I had to stunt on the young bitches. There you go, girl. Oh, God. You know what? I'm going to break my phone. I said I needed to get a new phone. I was going to give my son the old phone, but I'm bound to break my phone before. No overtime. I know, but I'm alone. But even when I'm up here, I try not to overtalk people. Just Blaze, did I say hi? What sounded like hurt? The phone? Yeah, I'm scared to look at it. I'm not even gonna lie. It's because I'm actually sitting on my bed, and my bed's real high, and my phone fell off the bed. Somebody my height should not have a bed so high. Okay. But okay, so hold on. Hey Lurker, how are you? We're just over here chilling. If I'm modding for you and one of your managing mods, time me out just for yeah, thank you. I agree. I don't understand with that whole managing mod thing. Like I understand slowing down the chat. Like I haven't looked into all the features that you have for that, but I understand all that. But I do not understand timing out other mods. I mean, I think it would be beneficial if you have a really large what do they call it? Subscribers. I was gonna say followers, which is just awful. But if it's really large and you really don't know if you can trust all the moderators, okay, maybe. But I don't see the point. Hey, Daquan. CEX has me blocked. Felt like an honor. He can't handle my. Yeah, he hasn't blocked me. I need GX. I'm starting to call him by his normal name now, and it feels weird. Right, I agree. Not all wrenches are good wrenches, but like I said, for like large platforms, I can see that real large, you know. But in this particular case, it wasn't needed. Okay. Other than that, what did you do? Nothing. Spent a whole bunch of money at the grocery store and feeling like I didn't buy a damn thing. And that's it. Made dinner. That's it. A lot of people clean on Saturdays. I clean on Sunday. I don't know why. I think you're supposed to lay on your ass on Sundays, but not me. I worked all week. I don't want to get up and do shit other than like if I have to go grocery shopping or do laundry. But I save my cleaning for Sunday. Okay. What does that say? Child Nikki, have you been tuned into the No, what is that? Purple one, you're a mod and a channel over. See, that makes sense. If you have a lot of mods, you never really know. But in this particular case, it wasn't needed. Okay, hold on. Are we already talking about Big Man having me blocked? I'm surprised he's not in here getting on my nerves. Ooh, sorry. I hit the microphone. Okay. The difference between those two, standard is right, and the managing mod can time out other mods and switch. Yes, agreed. I agree with being able to switch the chat and stuff like that. I just don't know about the timing out other mods. I mean, I understand why they have it, but you gotta be careful with who you have as a managing mod. Okay. Hold on. Sorry. Right? Right? That's how I feel. I'm looking at the cart. I'm putting shit in the cart. I'm looking at the cart and it used to be where I just grocery shop, right? But now I'm looking at the cart and I'm like, oh my God, this little bit is going to be so much. And then I get to the register and it's so much. And then I put it in my fridge and I'm like, oh, that's okay. But I have a son who's growing and eats everything. I didn't even really buy anything that I like. I mean, as far as like chips and snack stuff, because he'll eat it all. So I said, forget it. I'll just drink water. Yes, I know, Supermod. Yes, I have a kid and he's growing, but he's not grown enough to get a job. And I tell him all the time, get a job. You should see the way he looks at me. Because he's literal, so he thinks I'm dead ass serious. And I'm not. Right. In a minute. It's crazy. And he keeps forgetting. Hey, Lisa J. He keeps forgetting sound travels. So he'll be getting into some chips and stuff and thinking I don't hear him. And then I say, what are you doing? He goes, how did you hear that? And I say the same thing I say every time. Sound travels. Is he taller than me? Not yet. He will be. I mean, it's not hard. It is not hard. He might be taller than my mother because my mother's 4'11". So he might be. Okay. Your grandson is 4.5 and can go through some food. Right, they do. And then, I can't. He just eats up everything for real. I'm like, thank God I only had one. I don't even know. Because before it was really not a big deal, but now I look and I see things are freaking just so much money. And then I have a dog. I'm like, I didn't even imagine your food would be so much. Yes, money is tight regardless of the profession. I completely get that. It's tight everywhere. Even like if you get new cars and shit. Even your old cars, you take them to the shop. A lot of times, arm and a leg. So your husband is grabbing stuff that we don't need or ask for. I know that's got to be irritating. But at least you have it, right? The sad part, I only shop for myself. I grab some snacks for when my grandkids come over. Cooking for just me is hard. Yes, it is. It is. Because even though it's me and my kid and he eats up everything. Yeah, it's hard. Hold on. Shut the door, please. Thank you. Oh, okay. It's not shut still. Yep. Insurance went up. That's the way it seems to be sometimes. I can't even. Growing up, I always had 2 jobs. And I had one that I did obviously for bills and to live, right? But I always had a second job that I found fun so that I could make money. And because I refused to do 2 jobs that I was, not completely happy with. But not everybody has that option. Oh boy. When he goes to the wine store, he finds an excuse to go to the grocery store to buy crap. And then he tells me that, since I went to buy some wine. Oh. And I don't know, like now I'm thinking, but I work so much now as it is. It's crazy. The other day I did like 14 hours. And I was tired and I was mad as hell. Okay, T-May, I'm not talking about shit. I'm just running my mouth. I'm not going to be here long. I just wanted to say hi. Hi. I don't know where the hell Bella is. You see how she does me? Even though there was no plan for her to actually click the link or anything, but still. See how she does me? Shut the door. I'm so glad I muted that because he just yelled for like no reason at all. Oh, wait, no, that's a lie. He's playing his game. And you know how that goes. All right. This is so sad that we cannot afford to work only in one place. Yeah, I know. It's like we work just to live, you know. I agree. Indigo, what is that? What's wrong? Why are you peeking? Hold on a second. Sorry. Okay, sorry. All right. Well, I didn't want anything. No one's coming up, which is fine. Because I used to, when I did my lives, it used to be me rambling for like an hour. And then I think I got lazy. People started coming up. And now I think I'm expecting it. And that is wrong. What? You're just trying to find space? There's space. There's a lot of room in this chat. Seats upon seats. Yeah, my dad used to be like that. The only time my father cursed was during video games. That was it. Other than that, he did not curse. My mother was the one who cursed, but I think I've told that before. I'm looking at something. Sorry. All right, here we go. There's so much I want to do. I want to get back into games as well. It's just not enough time. But there's some people out there who would tell you you're not managing your time. But it just still seems like there's not enough. Yeah, game rage. And I played a lot of games, but I don't think I've ever had that rate. Maybe. I don't know. Hold on. Your daughter's grown as well. You're old. Okay. She is a little calmer when playing games. Yeah, men can really get into it. I'm sure some, and I don't watch gamers, but I wonder if I should start watching like female gamers just to see. I mean, I watch Betty in the Black Sector sometimes, but hold on. No, I meant you're trying to figure out what the chat's talking about to intervene in the. Oh. We were talking about groceries and how expensive and ridiculous. It's just crazy. It's crazy. You know. A game changer when they hit late teens. Maddox needs to work now. Okay. He needs to work now. Sometimes I'll have him go to his grandfather's house to help make some money, but that isn't for me. It's so he can buy Roblox and stuff like that. And to learn. Like, I want him to learn how to mow the lawn, even though my parents have landscapers. I said, shit, teach him. Save some money. He needs to learn. He needs to learn. I want him out there learning and doing shit. Will, hello. Never go to the grocery store when you're hungry or high. That's always been the motto, especially when you're high. Oh my God. If you've had some weed and you go grocery shopping, that is the worst idea ever. Oh, it's the worst. And they do. It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. So, when your grandbaby's here, we're outside. No. Yep. That's how it should be when they're younger. Don't say Roblox. I just told my 50-year no more Roblox money. Max doesn't like me saying it because he says I don't say it right. See, that's back in the old days. That's what they did, right? You taught the kids how to do stuff. You know? I don't know. Okay, all that sounds depressing. Sorry, I did not go live to talk about how hard it is. I'm sure people come here so they don't remember how hard it is. But I don't know. Some people find solace. He's your ex. Who cares what he thinks? Oh, my son's father. I don't care about nothing he thinks. Nothing at all. All right. Well, thank you guys. I'm gonna go. I think it's bored myself. I don't know. I'm gonna go. After talking about groceries, man, I feel like I should be in there just eating up shit before he does. Is that wrong? It's like a race. No, they aren't learning basic skills in the least. I mean, they're not even learning certain things. Like, I was so irritated when I found out my son's school wasn't teaching cursive. I was like, wait, what? So when I write things, my son's like, what's that? Yeah, they're not. See, they say golf is relaxing. Chasing around a little ball, I don't know. But they say it is. I have no clue. No, Purple One, you're good. You're good. It's your opinion. I appreciate the apology, but it's okay. Well, thank you, Lisa J. I am glad that you appreciate it, though. I am. I guess I can at least do an hour. Yeah, they took cursive out of schools, and it absolutely sucks. I like cursive. I think it's pretty. Do I have a boyfriend? Not conventional. No. What is a boyfriend exactly? Because it seems nowadays there's sneaky links and I don't even know. Do people date anymore? Sorry. That sounds so bad. It sounds so bitter, right? That's not what I meant. It's just that you don't hear it so much anymore. I think everything's just so toxic now. Or is it that they just present what's toxic because that's what interests people? Like, there's still good in the world, but we forget that there's good in the world because that's not what they show. They don't show you that. So sometimes I think we forget. Okay. My son is really into washing clothes. And he's really into trying to help cook, which I think is great. But he's not ready. Okay, not ready at all. But I cannot change a tire to save my life, so I can't say anything about that. But yeah, so yeah, they, tragedy and conflict and drama is what sells, not being kind or nice. That doesn't sell a damn thing. And I get it. Like, I'm guilty of it too, watching the mess and the drama or whatever. But I still hold on to the fact that there is still good out there. I mean, shit, I try to be good, to people. So there has to be, I would think, still good out there, Enjoy that time and teach him to cook. You will miss that later on when he goes off to having friends and be. I know. There's days when I'm like, oh, and I'll hug him. He's like, "What's wrong?" I said, "You in a couple of years, you won't be bothered with me." But he's not ready to cook. No. No. And that's what's important. Thinking you're a decent person. And, I think people acknowledging their shortcomings is important too. A lot of people don't. But you should always self-reflect, I think. Yes, we do. And he's going to learn all that. He's, like I said, he's always been into laundry, even when he was younger. He just thought, I don't know. I think he just liked helping me. So that was easy. Cleaning. He's good with cleaning, but I think he's kind of a germaphobe. So it's like, I have like gloves and all that shit. But like I said, cooking, he has to wait just a little bit. I'll let him turn. If I'm on the stove and he wants to turn something, I'll let him do that and stuff. But he just see, and my laziness, I have one of those Roomba things. But my son used to love the vacuum when we had the regular one, which I think I might go back to. Because the Roomba, that's just lazy, I think. I don't know. But it's nice to do it when I'm working. I know, because nobody wants a man that can't cook. I agree. Hold on. The grands can hardly ever tell their grandkids no. Yeah. I'm trying to think. My dad's bad about that. Like, my son came home the other day with one of those laser pointer things, and he used to have one when he was little, and I was so glad when he thought it was lost, and I put it away. And he came home with another one. He's like, "Guess what? Look." And I said, "Your grandfather got you that, didn't he?" Of course he did. Yeah, I do. I like them too. But for him to actually work and do stuff, I should have another vacuum. No, I agree with you. It's just something about his personality right now. I'm like, I don't think he's ready. No, it's not. And do they teach them anything anymore, really? Because everybody, everyone can move on to the next grade regardless, right? No one can fail. No one's held back. I remember back in the day when I was growing up, you were getting held back. My mother tells my son no. My dad, he's not so good at it. Like, I remember we were very adamant when he was little, no fake guns. Like, none. Cannot have it. First chance my dad got, he got him a little plastic fake gun. I was like, really? That's what I want. I need another one, another vacuum. I have hardwood floors, but I need another one just so he can. Because I want my son to learn stuff. I don't want him thinking that everything can be done for him. Because that's not how I grew up. Okay. You believe sons with no skills is how the angry black woman was burned? Probably. Yeah, I don't like the fake guns either. I was like, why would you get that for him? Like, I don't. But, my dad grew up in a time where even when they were younger, they had BB guns. So, yeah, I just didn't want him around one at all. Yeah, when I did have carpeting, the robot vacuum wasn't that great. I mean, it was good, but I guess it's because I wasn't doing anything. I didn't feel like it was getting done. So then I think I just want a regular one too. I don't know. Yeah, some people, I'm scared of those things. So I'm not even going to lie to you. I have to get over it though, because I was thinking of getting one for safety. I just have to get over it. I'm not a big fan of them. I don't know. I think it's a past life thing, but I'm not going to get into that. Yeah, I didn't. When he was younger, I was like, no, I didn't want any types whatsoever. And I don't think he's ever had a water gun. But I remember his school, they were having that. Is it foosball? But they have the guns where they shoot the little soft things out. They were having a contest or a playtime. Oh, I was so devastated because I did not want him doing that. Okay, you got rid of Bebe's gun, and my youngest kept shooting her older sister and thought it was funny. Yeah, see? Oh. Yeah, I will have to do that. I just don't know anyone who will take me because I don't even think my parents want one. I don't know. Because I'd rather go with somebody, even though it's a shooting range and everyone there is supposed to know, I'd rather go with somebody. Yeah. That was another reason why I was very adamant. Like I was like, no, I don't want him to have that. And it should be, and it's amazing how many people don't lock their guns up good enough. I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting the willies just thinking about it. Oh no. There he goes. Hold on. Oh god. They barely listen. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Your realtor told us we have 15 minutes or longer to help get to us. Wait, what? Oh, 15 minutes to get. Oh, from where you live. Yeah. Yeah, that's definite. You would definitely need safety. Oh God, he always slams the door. Yeah, if you're secluded like that, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, that's scary. But even living that secluded is scary to me. But I think that's because I think of like bears and like animals outside. I think. I don't know. Okay, wait. Sorry, PDP. I missed your comment. What did it say? Did you? Oh, that's not PDP. That's the one I missed. Sorry. Yeah, no good. Okay, yeah, I did read your comment. Okay, cool. Yeah, nothing. Nothing at all. You live in a village? Yeah. I think people should be tested for to demonstrate the ability to operate, care for, and clean a gun before getting a license, just like a driver. I understand that. But then there's so many people who think that's so against their rights. You shouldn't have to make them do what they don't want to do. Like, it's getting crazy. But I agree with that. So you got like critters around you, huh? Do you have like cows and stuff? I remember when I used to go visit my family in the South, and my great grandmother had cows. And I'd look out the window and I'm like, oh, this just, I couldn't. Like, all these animals around here. Hey, Auntie. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I'm not talking about anything, just chilling. Talking about groceries, guns, and farmland. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. Just farmland? Okay, no animals. But like, what kind of animals do you? Everybody has animals. So like, what kind of animals do you have over there? Like where I live, we have coyotes, and it's only a certain amount of time we have coyotes, like coyote season, and we have a lot of them. Hey, Miss Juicy. Oh, you're allowed to pick off the coyotes. Yeah, we have them here. Oh, I don't like them. Okay, you're a veterinarian. They taught us all that in the Army. I could dang near break an M16 rifle down with my eyes closed. I think I've seen that, like in movies or something. I've seen that somewhere. Like breaking down guns. They destroy farms with animals. Yeah, I hate the coyotes over here. People would like put their pumpkins, like during Halloween, they put their pumpkins outside, and then I don't know how many times when I used to smoke cigarettes, how many times I would go outside and I would run into a coyote. I'm like, to the point, I have a bullhorn now. I don't know if it's going to work, but I have one. You think they do that in the Marines? I know somebody does. I've seen that before. Obviously not up close, but I've or can come out after the fields are harvested. Oh, gross. Yeah. Not a fan of mice either. I remember when I was younger, we lived in an apartment next to a field. So we used to get field mice. And I love cats. And my mother wouldn't let me have a cat until a mouse got into the apartment. Then she was like, oh, that cat you brought over? Yeah, we'll take it. I said, that's what I thought. So we got the cat. I remember the next morning, the cat kept going to the edge of the bed. And I kept trying to pull her up. And I'm like, come here. Long story short, I went to the edge of my bed. I was a little kid. And the cat had caught a mouse and put the mouse in my bed. I was not pleased. I was devastated. I was like, what the hell? And somebody said, that's supposed to be an offering or bringing you gifts. Yeah, I was like, no. All you have to do is not scratch me. That'll be my gift. You can just kill them and leave them where they're at so my dad can get them. Oh, I was devastated. Oh, yeah. So now anytime I have cats, I'm like, let's make sure we don't live by a field or anything where they can bring me back anything. Because that was a lot. And I had cats like all my life. But that was the first time I ever had that happen. But I think that was probably the first time mice were ever getting into the apartment. So, ugh. Hold on. You live right next to the woods. It's all kind of wildlife that walks around my community and not getting all there about the hood. Like, My least, I'm afraid of coyotes. I love fox. Okay. I wish I lived in a place where I could have a fox. Because there's some places where you can have fox, but you have to have the right enclosures. But possums are the ones that freak me the fuck out. Ugh. You reside in a neighborhood that was disrupted by technology, so when the neighbors don't clean up the hot ass day with no rain for a few days. Oh, you get critters. That's another thing when you have, like, where I live, there was a lot of fields and stuff. Not like right where I live, but in my town, we had a lot of fields and stuff. And now they're cutting down a lot of stuff to build. They displace the animals. So then you'll just find them in places that you wouldn't see them. Possums will test your gangster. Yeah, let's just say I'm not real gangster when it comes to possum, okay? And what is this? Has anyone ever seen them play dead? I'm very afraid of coyotes. You get mutants. I don't know about that. Mutant what? Ugh. Like, has anybody seen them play dead for real? You were trying to catch a feral cat on your property and oh god. And you trapped the possum instead? That's gross. They're so gross. They're so gross. Oh, your dogs used to fight? So they really fight you. So there's this bullshit they play dead stuff. Like, that's not real. They don't lay down and play around so you can leave them alone. I thought they did. They're ugly. I remember my old ex-best friend. He was a little off. I remember there was a possum walking past him, and he grabbed it and picked it up by the scruff. My other friend took a picture with it, or took a picture of him holding it. And I couldn't understand it. Like, why would you do that? You took him to the edge of, so like in the trunk, in the car. I mean, could you see the thing? Oh, I would have thrown the whole trap away and started over. Trap, like, you're just gonna have to live in the trap. Oh no, yeah, I don't like those. Possums are my least favorite. I like the little chipmunks. Those are cute. And they're so little and they're fast. Oh, you had to work. That's perfect. Imagine if you didn't have that. What would you do? You would have to go in the trunk, not sit in my back seat. Where you live, there are mad raccoons and possums. I think raccoons are cute, but they have hands, so I don't. You know what I mean? Not scrapping with them. But those possums gotta go. Do they really? Spam, you're scaring me. Are you just saying that? Because usually if I see a possum, I'm gone. I go the other way. I don't know nothing. I'm done. Oh my God. Can I tell you something absolutely disgusting? One time I was outside on the phone with my friend, and there were rabbits all around here. And there was a rabbit, and at the time I didn't know it was a female, was running, and these other two rabbits were chasing. And she stopped, and the other rabbit got on top. And I said, oh, they're mating. I said, ugh. And she got away, ran, or whatever. And then the other rabbit got her. I was so devastated. I was like, she just did it already. And here you come. getting seconds. Sloppy. It was most. I'd never seen rabbits mate, so to see 2-on-1 was devastating. I felt so bad, which is stupid because that's what they do. But I, as a female human, I was like, no, don't do that. That's gross. You hate raccoons? I think they're cute, but I don't want to be anywhere near them. Mm-mm. You like to watch old white men feeding raccoons on YouTube? I've seen some people who have raccoons. I'm not a fan of squirrels because the squirrels out here, because, people feed them. So I'm not going to lie. And you can call me pussy if you want to. But I ran from a couple squirrels. Yeah. Mm-hmm. When you look at me and I shake my keys and I stomp and you stand up, it's time for me to go. So. Okay, what? One young girl was getting inside of her house when a possum grabbed her leg. Oh, and then the mom came and the possum was fighting. Oh, no. Oh, stuck in the car. A family. Yeah, and they all have several hands, right? Mm-mm. Oh, and have to wait hours for emergency. Mm-mm. Yeah, like I said, I have my bullhorn. Because I have a dog, and anytime I go outside at night, I have my bullhorn. And then when it's coyote season, I always have my bullhorn. Hey, Sincere. No, that's not weird. Because those things get views. Like I said, I've seen people who have raccoons and stuff as pets, and they get a lot of views and stuff. That's why sometimes with some of those animal things, again, social media, those animal things, where people are actually putting animals in these compromising positions to pretend that they saved them or pretend that they did something so that they can get views. Like, I don't understand. I guess I do. A lot of it is money and a lot of it is attention, but I don't get it. I mean, people do it with kids, right? People put their kids in a compromising position so they can get views. So why not? They'll do an animal the same way, I guess. I have one dog, and yeah, there she is. That's my one doggy who thinks that she's Billy Badass and will chase a pit bull if needed. Yeah, something wrong with her. But I love her. I had a Rottweiler once. He used to eat the walls of my place. Yep. I don't know why he did that. He licked them till they were soft and then he would bite into them. I don't know what. I figured maybe he was under some kind of stress. I don't know. Yeah, little Lilith. She's asleep now, which means when I get ready to lay down, she's going to start her bullshit like she does every night. It is so annoying. Like, I don't know why I have a nocturnal dog. But I will say, since I moved and now my place has hardwood floors, she doesn't like to walk around anymore. She does not. So I got carpets, like big carpets so she can walk. I mean, I like hardwood floors, so I'm not going to carpet the whole thing, but I carpet it so she could have places to walk, and she doesn't want any part of it. Your older dog is 11. I'm going, oh, yeah. You're going to lose it when she's gone. We got the pup to help ease the pain when she goes. That's the only thing, right? So I got my dog because I wasn't going to have any other kids. So I wanted my kid to, have someone to mess around with and stuff when he was little, be best friends. Too many movies, that bullshit. And then last year, which she's still going through, she has this medical thing she's got to go through. And I dawned on me. I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to lose this dog at some point. And it's going to be devastating. So I don't know what I was thinking. Yes, I'm a dog owner. I walk her, every day, but it doesn't go well. She doesn't like to be. She's a rescue, and that's the one thing I'll always rescue a dog, but you never know what you get. So she's scary, yet can be aggressive at any given moment if she feels threatened, and a lot of things make her feel threatened. So sometimes we'll go out for walks, and she won't even walk. Like there's been times I've had to pick her up because she's shaking and terrified. So I'll always rescue an animal, but just understand you never know what you get because you don't know what they've been through beforehand. You hope you're not those owners that like to mark. Oh God, no. Mm-mm. My dog has designated areas to go. Hey, Dutchie. And room, but the one in the room she can't get to because my bed's on it. So, my dog's on her last leg. She's, see, that's so sad. Yes, they are expensive, very expensive. Yeah, she has something. She has a tooth that she has to have it extracted soon, and like I said, I went to get a second opinion because the first place was like $1,500. The second place was like, this is going to be no more than $500. And I showed him like they gave her an examination and to print out everything they needed to do with her from the first place. And he was like, I don't even know why they're charging you this much. Yeah, see, I'm all about rescuing. New puppy somewhat helps distract from the pain, but it will, yeah, it's hard. Especially when it's unexpected too. You know, I've heard horror stories about their dogs getting hit by cars and stuff. It's like, oh God. Yeah, you're supposed to. Yes, even in a fenced-in yard, you're still supposed to pick it up. Yeah. Yep. Nail clippings, all that stuff. And, you know, all that shit went up too. So, and their food, which I'm learning, somebody says that it's actually smarter to feed like dogs chicken breasts and stuff than it is their actual dog food, no matter how healthy they claim the dog food is. So, okay, so how much did you really? It's a lot. It is a lot. You wait, hold on. I'm ready to get a kitten or a puppy for my birthday. If I could get, I would have preferred a cat, but I knew that the cat would only be cool with my son while it was a kitten. And then after that, I wouldn't give two shits about him. So, but Lisa, it's a lot because you have to consider the rabies shots, the nails, the heartworm. Like I'd have to calculate that for you. You like pets? Oh, no. See, Yorkies in itself are expensive. And because of the way, I don't want to like dox anybody, but because of the words that you type, I don't think we are in the same country. So I don't know how much it would cost you. But they're expensive, especially if something goes wrong. Like when I got my dog, who knew she was gonna have a tooth would break all of a sudden? Which, you know what I mean? You gotta take no, don't be sorry. It's just that I know that's why when you ask, I'm like, we're not in the same place, I don't think. Because of the way you type certain words. I know, you know, we don't spell that like that in America. So but it's a lot, and then the unexpected. Yeah, I could tell by the way you were typing. So, and I don't know what it's like out there. It seems like I'm sure it's expensive out there, but it seems like everything is just too high priced out here. So, hold on. You like pets and other people's house? You're right. I know. My dad does not like pets and stuff. I don't know what you should get though, Miss Juicy. Because I love cats. I love cats. I love cats. I love the fact that this is my I had a Rottweiler before, but that's when I still lived with my parents. So I could leave and knew my dog would get taken care of if I like went out and didn't come home the next day, you know? Now I can't do stuff like that. But with cats, they don't care. You can leave them for a day, two, as long as you have the, you know, because I used to have a cat. We had the automatic kitty litter thing. You can leave them and not worry about it. You can't do that with a dog because then you got to have someone watch the dog, or you have to, what is that? Kennel the dog, which costs money. Your older dog was has bad looking teeth. I was so embarrassed. Now I have the vet clean their teeth. I never thought of brushing my dog. Yeah, my dog has good teeth, but she's a chewer, and she got a hold of something, and I think it broke. They say that burglars will not break into houses that have a dog over 90%. Yeah. Yeah, that's the bonus about having her. Litter boxes, since they have the automatic ones, I don't mind them so much. But cats get litter like in their feet. And then you have to worry about cats jumping on stuff. But I had a cat that couldn't jump on counters. I had a cat that was like a dog. She was a mess. She liked to go out for walks. She tried to jump in the tub when I was in the tub. She thought she was a whole dog. But my other cat, she was part Siamese, and I would find her sitting. I wouldn't be able to find her, but then I'd find her sitting on the top of the cabinet, in between the cabinet and the ceiling in the kitchen, and she'd be there chilling. So it was like, oh God. Okay, that's why I haven't gotten another dog. I don't want the responsibility of having to schedule outings around them, but I miss having the fur baby. Yeah, that's the one thing. Scheduling around them, because they're like little humans. And if you can't take them everywhere, but you're always somewhere, you have to take that into consideration. Yeah, the automatic litter box are expensive, but they are well worth it. Yes. And the smaller the dog, the easier. Like when I got my dog, I thought she was going to be little. You see, she's small, but she's not as small as I thought she was going to be. Because she's part Chihuahua and what I call coyote. So, yes. They need insurance, especially when they start getting older, more money. Ain't nobody got time for that. If we're human, I don't have time. No pet, no. Yeah, they're a lot. I used to have lizards, though. And even like, my lizards. I mean, everything is pricey, especially if you run into a situation. But like with my lizards and stuff, I would have to buy the crickets. Yeah, there's a lot. And then you hear the crickets. It was a lot. But they were easy to maintain. Hi, Kanyan. It's okay. You have pet care, whatever it's called, insurance and credit card. Yeah, they have that now. And I've been looking into that, but I have to get her situation handled before I can actually get it. Kids, animals, and cars are expensive, so pick your poison. My aunt used to say, yep, that's right. Yes. I thought most people do, right? No. My mother's dog, when I shouldn't even say this out loud, right? My mother's dog, she had him cremated. And then when my grandmother passed away, she was cremated. And now she sits next to the dog. Is that weird? I don't know if that was weird or not. I'm like, should she be put next to the dog? I don't know. I don't know. You just made candles that are called the devil's lettuce. You make candles too? So no, it's not weird to put your grandmother next to the dog. Ashes. Okay. I mean, I don't care really where they put her, but I just thought it was weird. Yeah. So when you have homes and stuff, do people put them in their backyards if they don't cremate them? Do they bury them? I don't even know. I haven't gotten to that point. I shouldn't even be talking it up. You do, but you don't sell them. I wish I knew how to make candles. Why? Why? I don't have enough time. Oh, I don't know. Well, Lisa, all I'm going to say is think real long and hard about getting a dog. If it's your first dog, you never had a dog, just remember it's really like a child. You can't leave them alone for long periods of time. Oh, you have to take into consideration too. My dog was a real chewer. You can train them to stop chewing, but it doesn't always take with all dogs. So then there's that. So you don't want anyone holding your ashes, just spread them someplace. Can they still do that? I thought they were stopping people from doing that. Although I think they spread my uncle's. But I had heard they weren't allowing people to do that. Oh, you do them locally. Nice. Hey, does my name matter? How are you? That's a new name for me, One-Eyed Bay. I'm going to have to have somebody draw a patch on there. Oh, no. Why me? Hold on one second. My name matter? Yes, I do. When you were in my chat the first time, I had no clue it was you, but now I know it's you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So are you going to change your name again so I don't know it's you? Why are you running from me? My sister, what's her ashes spread in her Arizona mountains? In the Arizona mountains. She's still in a. Oh, I'm sorry. I do want to be cremated. I don't want to be buried. I think there's something about being buried that really creeps me out. But then I know some people don't want to be cremated for, I think, religious reasons. I don't know. But I don't want to be put in the ground. I'm already claustrophobic. I just feel like that would be torture. Even though I'm not, it's just, I don't know. I don't want that. Okay. Interesting. Okay, then I hear they can plant you in a base of a tree. Oh, that's cool too. Yeah, we'll check into that, PDP, because I thought they weren't allowed to spread ashes anymore. That is the perfect name for you. Oh, I know. It was. This has been a very good live, but we've talked about some very interesting topics, deep topics. Joe was like, wait, we went from dogs to cremation. Look, oh no, you can ask me any advice you want when you get a Yorkie. And if I can't help you, I will steer you where you can get some help. It's just, this is like my first dog on my own, so I'm just learning. But I've had her for about 8 years now. No, you don't ramble. Hi, Indigo. Thank you. Does my name matter? Are you keeping that? I mean, it is kind of cool. Does my name matter? Because really, does it matter? I mean, I guess in real life it matters. But here, does it matter? I think I might have smoked too much weed. Anyway. Well, I'm leaving for real now. I've been here for an hour and 20 minutes. I've completely enjoyed this. I completely appreciate the people who go live and just talk by themselves with no help. Kudos to you guys. Oh, God. Spam. You want to be buried and you want your whole family to cry an ugly cry. Okay. Bye, Dutch. Bye, everyone. Hey, does my name matter? What else is going on? Because when I get off here, I'm going to need somewhere to go because I think I'm going to pack my bowl and start chilling out. I'm getting tired. Bye, Purple One. Bye, Duchess. Does my name matter? Hurry, I got to go because I just told these people I was leaving. This is the first vegan channel. I try to make sure that it's nice in here. Oh, yeah, I won't be over there. But thank you, Petey Pete. Have a great night, everyone. And I will see you soon. Lisa J, thank you for stopping in, and I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone. Have a good night. Stay out of trouble.